Yani tumesahau you don't exist, you have no contacts with your kids because you decided to, your ego does not let you. Also, we emotionally don't get any support from you, financial support. So I do not understand where you get the audacity to go on national Drezzy radio.
Okay, Messi gang, let's have a conversation. Okay, let's have a talk. Okay, so it seems like Hamisa made some comments, okay, her and her mother, regarding men that are not in their kids' lives, or men who don't support their kids financially and also emotionally. Well, it seems that Hamisa is being dragged and her mother, and they're saying pretty nasty things about this girl, that she knew what she was getting herself into. And where does Diamond lie in all this? Because he was also supposed to be in this too. And you can't say that it's only Hamisa that is suffering when it comes to kids not seeing their father. Zari has complained about this. Okay? Tanasha Donna has talked a little bit about this. Tanasha Donna said, I don't need. Need are essential, like food, shelter, all that. Tanasha Donna said she doesn't need father's help. She wants this man to be in the kid's life. I am a woman, a single mother. I can't teach my son how to be a man. It takes a father to teach their son how to be a man. There are things that a mother can't teach. And that is where I think Hamisa and her mother were coming from. When it comes to money, Hamisa is living the best of life. It's not like her kids are sleeping hungry. Zari is living her best of life. It's not like her kids are sleeping hungry. But then at the end of the day, you can't say that, oh, she just wants money from the court. No, she has more than enough money. She just wants this man to be in the kid's life. Zari can afford to raise all of her 5 kids comfortably without Diamond's help. But why is she saying that Diamond must be in the kids' lives? Because she knows that it's very important. Can you imagine if you are a woman and you have kids, boys that are growing, and then a man just knock you out, they're walking freely. The only time they will wanna be close to you is when they want favor from you, or they want to use you. They want to use your child to release music, or they want to use your child to just trend. How will you feel if your daddy was only in your life so that they can drop up a music, or they can do a project? I'm sure it will hurt. That's why you see most of celebrity kids out here are doing drugs. That's why you see most of celebrities' kids out here, you'll ask yourself, oh my God, you have everything. You are famous. Why are you on drugs, honey? They're not happy. They were never happy growing up. Anyway, if you want to listen to the rest of this live, if you want to listen to the rest of the live that Azari did, I will leave it on the end of the video. My thing is, as women, sometimes we need to be sensitive about things regarding children. You can drag an adult because they can defend themselves, but when it comes to putting kids and talking about a very sensitive topics like this, because at the end of the day, they're celebrity, yeah, but they still have blood running through their veins, and they're very sensitive to some stuff. Okay. Anyway, see you in my next one. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Follow me on IG at Drezzy_radio. If you have any tea on any celebrity, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I love you to the moon and back. I will leave you with the video of Zari on her live.
Me all these voice notes about Nasibu, how he went on his radio tarnishing me, how I had a relationship with P Square, my personal trainer, and all those things. And I'm just here thinking, if you guys are going to believe a word coming from a man like him, the same guy who denied his own blood, running on radio, doing a tour, asking Duli's mom, when you remember her case doing nini, and if you gonna believe this guy, then you are all stupid just like him. So naomba tuheshimiani, stay where you are. I am where I am. We're doing okay without you and the kids. Naomba tuheshimiani, please. From my side, yani tumesahau you don't exist, you have no contacts with your kids because you decided to, your ego does not let you. Also, we emotionally don't get any support from you, financial support. So I do not understand where you get the audacity to go on national radio in your own country and start accusing me of having all these affairs that I never did, when you knew the whole time you had a girl sleeping in my bed, our bed, the house that I furnished, and you just went around. Now you are on national radio talking about me. You know what? RIP her soul. My mama raised me better than that. But do not push the buttons, because when I start talking about you, honey, you will hide. You will hide. Alafu sijawahi kumkatazia kuona watoto wake or to speak to them. I remember giving you the nanny's numbers, the boys' numbers at the house. If you ever needed to call the kids anytime, you would. You've never called the nannies. The couple of times that the boys tried to get a hold of you, you would never answer the calls. Even if they sent you messages to say, Tifa is crying, she needs you or whatever, you would never answer their messages. And it got to a point where you literally blocked them, Then your mom kept calling, because she loves the kids, until at one point you told her to stop calling because she screenshots and then she paused, and it makes you look bad because you're not doing your part. It looks like your mom was doing the most, So eventually she calls again to say, you know what, doesn't matter what he says, I miss my grandkids, I'm going to speak to them. I never stopped you from calling your kids. You have all the numbers, so don't blame them. So, just to wrap this up, out of respect, I will suggest for the kids that we had together, you just stay in your lane, keep doing you, we doing us. We clearly doing us, and we're doing good. So please just don't. It is not my place. I never wanted to address the issues besides saying, here's a black rose, it's over, and that is it. But everybody, the whole nation and the continent saw exactly what you did, and now you want to justify your wrongs by claiming I had an affair. If I really had affairs while I was with you, I sacrificed the 2 kids that I had with you, that they would die if I really ever cheated on you. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I say, yeah, we good, and please keep doing you. All right. Did I say last? No, that was last but not least. About the kids coming to Tanzania, I'm going to address this through media, social media again, just like you're doing. They couldn't come to Tanzania because you last saw your kids in October. You last spoke to them in October. You're not emotionally, physically, financially involved in these kids' lives. You did not expect me to just throw my kids on the flights and go. That's why my lawyer asked your lawyer to have a parental plan in place where you are involved in these kids' life. So if you ever needed them to come to Tanzania, it would be easy. You last saw these kids in October, all of a sudden you think I'm going to throw them on a flight? No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. So get your act together, grow some balls, and get some shit done.